comes the axe. Prove yourself.
Well, let's see how much they can do to sort of slow him down. As well, straight away, Arme.
The body blocks.
He is taking a lot of damage here indeed. With the control from Ramses having that positioning, they'll be able to set up for first blood on the turn. Nova does have the brain stuff with the stick charges, keeping him alive for now as he'll back off. Now Arme with the two-man Paladin strike landing down onto Roger and Pasha. Can't quite finish off Roger though. Roger is able to get away. The nightmare there from Nova allowing the time for him to continue punching in to Pasha to finish it off and get the second kill. He's back in the lane.
Slow down a little. Somnus.
He's got the setup. They'll pop a fairy fire, but that will not keep him safe. As Roger moving across the map from lane to lane. Body blocks on Solo. Pasha gets himself back to the shrine. Chalice and Nova. They are chasing. Solo's got the Shadow Word heal with the Infernal Blade. Holding him down temporarily and ticking him down incredibly low will be enough for them to grant themselves the kill. From lane Pasha falling low, but Arme looks to jump forward. He's got the balance strike with the silence. Comes out straight away, but Ramses is the perfect bait. The trap set by VP as the setup's there for Ramses to come in with the TP. Stay alive for now. Pasha will continue the hunt, but another stomp. It's going to hold Pasha back. Arme's trying to fight back. He's able to take down Roger. In fact, he's got the lifesteal built up with the Jingu Mastery. They've got some control with the stun. The bash is coming in from Ramses. Is it enough bashes to do it? It is. They get the kill, and at the end of the day, VP will clean up on that bottom lane.
That was what, three bashes coming out there?
Same time, top Chalice and Nova finding Solo alone. Will sort of disrupt the initial combo for no one again. FY with these two-man stomps allowing them to punch back as they slam down Roger. Let's find Nova, but there's a lot of members here from PSG.LGD. They are ready to fight. As Roger, he'll get stuck in the tree line by Arme. As Arme will finish off the Skyra. The boat does come crashing through onto Chalice, but Chalice still looks to move forward. They've got the Burrow Strike from Pasha. The Chrono does come through at the same time as the Sanity's Eclipse is out from Somnus. There's going to be 5 men coming in from VP that are ready to try and fight back in return. They do have the 6 on Solo. They'll get the chaotic offering down. Ramses jumps in. It's the perfect Chrono onto 3. Look at this triangle of doom with the fatal bonds. They just
Boundless strike and some Jingu, but when you're behind, you need to go for these promos.
A bit of a smoke attempt there. It's going to be popped straight away by PSG.LGD as they come in on the high ground. They do get the two-man Torrent and Ambo, and then bam, with the Tidebringer here. That's going to be Nova cut down. In fact, Chalice, he's in trouble as well. The Burrow Strike from Pasha comes in. FY does go for the stomp on the back of it all, but he's on his own. He's going to get taken down as well.
Well,
no interest of trying to fight the Kunkka at this stage.
That was very close to him getting caught. Even cut the tree. Roger getting chased.
Well, Somnus
is here. He has Chrono.
He's going to aggressively force himself in at the same time up top. Arme gets gone upon. At the epicenter from Pasha, no one comes in. They've got enough to finish him off, as no one will survive.
Was used.
It has. It's been used to farm, so with that no one sees a chance to open up. They have got the wraparound from Roger as well with the Ancient Seal and the burst. It's enough. Perfect angle for the Tidebringer hit and VP. Will they spot out Arme? Arme. He jumps across. They know the exact tree he's on. As no one could not have been in a better.
Hard VPs all set up, and they even run into FY here.
That's Roger. He's got a good chance of doing this on his own. He won't need to though. Pasha comes in. Tries to cut down a tree and goes for the target. In fact, Chalice, he's going to find the opening straight, and he goes with the Doom down onto the Void. That's going to be the Sleep Dump as well. They're trying to run Ramses out of this, but he's already surely taken too much damage. The Boundless Strike comes through. One more hit from Somnus. They found the Void. In response, Chaotic Offering will get dropped down as well as the Mystic Flare. Some enough magical damage to burst down Arme. In fact, Chalice, he's gone as well. They'll get the 2 for 1 at the moment. Astral comes out. That should be enough to finish off Solo, as there's the double kill in return from Somnus. 2 for 2 at the moment, but LGD still looking to fight. Stomp from FY catches onto Pasha. He'll start punching into no one. Somnus blinks across with the Sanity's Eclipse. He's been able to find a triple. Now it's only Roger and Pasha left on the side of VP, but there's Nova sliding and goes for the Fiend's Grip, but there's the Burrow Strike from Pasha, but he's been baited forward. Somnus still.
The Golem is just following them, giving the vision. They're looking to try to go for this.
Pasha, he's going back in. Is that
Roger's in too?
They've got him. They get him. They get Somnus at the end of it all. Ramses now comes forward. Sure, FY didn't manage to chase down and get Pasha. But again, these back and forth fights where it looked pretty brilliant for PSG.LGD. They got a triple kill on Somnus, but then suddenly, I mean, come on, those granite golems look pretty scary sometimes. And on top, Pasha. Boundless Strike hit from Arme. Will grind him the Jingu Mastery stacks as they catch Pasha.
Get the BKBs off before the Chronosphere comes off.
But for the high ground.
Do they have it?
Perfect position for VP. They don't even need to drop down the Golem.
No Golem. They don't even need the Mystic Flare either.
FY Press the TP. No one's already used the combo, but the X nearly came back up in time. Elsewhere, Roger
Again.
does able to come back. So with that, Ramses has to get himself out of the fight. Pasha taking huge amounts of damage from the Wukong's command as Chalice chases him into the tree line. They are able to take down both of them. Pasha and Roger will fall.
Cool down. And they've got all their ultis ready.
Yeah.
Somnus.
And they go. They find the catch on Somnus. He pops the BKB, but it ain't going to save him. Another charge gone.
Just that Monkey King.
FY has been found. He does have the self-kills, and in fact the backup as well from Arme. Coming in with the Wukong's command. The boat will sail through though. Arme will be able to dodge to the side. They've lost Roger. The grip as well from X-Nova, holding Pasha in place again. Another fight.
Ramses does have this Lincoln's available. Chalice.
Chalice. He's in. He popped the Lincolns. He's got the Doom again. LGD are so good at getting that jump on Ramses. They've done it multiple times so far this game, and they're looking to take more out of this as Solo gets jumped upon. Even with the mid lane.
He's got the Yules on FY.
Still, no one. He will read that. Doesn't go for the Torrent on the X mark origin. Goes to the Torrent on Chalice. There's a defensive Nightmare coming into play, and of course Chalice, he's so tanky. With the BKB, he's more than fine. The Stomp does catch on to no one. They've got the Hex down as well. Can they finish him off? But no, the counting offering will be there in time to hold back on him, but he gets the BKB off. They just don't have the damage to go through. No one's still alive for now. He gets himself away with the Shadow. Whether it's Shadow Lake, can he live? It looks like he can, but they've lost two. They've lost Ramses, they've lost Pasha. The Echo Stomps down to Roger. Somnus jumping up to the high ground. He will get disarmed by no one, but it will wear off shortly. Mystic Flare doing a lot of damage. In fact, he's dead. VP, they were able to punish Somnus for bringing into the base, and now the rest of them got to be a little careful. Roger will fall. Buybacks now coming into play as Roger buying back into the situation. They want to try and fight and defend their base here. No one looking for the hit. Chalice being nightmared again. No one falling very low. Looks for the Shadow Blade. Tiebreaker hit. Will find it. There's PSG.LGD. They may have dove but died too far as they lose everybody.
What?
It's now VP. They're now in a place where they're the ones pushing up to the tier 3 tower. The boat will come through. Typing from no one.
Poor X-Nova.
Now, they're jumping in onto Chalice. They've got the Mystic Flare. They've also got the Chrono as well. Ramses on the side. Has the control down his FY. Defensive Astral comes out from Somnus. Buys some time for FY. The BKB's been popped by Chalice. He popped the BKB as well, FY, but it will not save him. Strike comes in, but now Arme's there with the backup. He's looking to hold with the two-man Torrent from no one's there. He gets his time just before he's able to get the Tiebreaker here out. Now the Wukong's command laid down by Arme. No one trapped underneath the tower. He's not surely tank enough to withstand that damage, and he is not. They get no one. Arme now looking to see if they can chase for more, and they do find Solo as well between the two of them.
Got eyes on Ramses.
Arme, he's looking to go in straight away with the boundless strike. Look at what Ramses gets taken down.
Oh my god.
Arme punishing, as you say, the Mask of Man is popped by Ramses. As he silences himself, he's got nowhere to time walk, nowhere to run or hide, as he is dead for 80 seconds. Solo as well, taken out by Arme.
And he used the Golem too.
One crit for the setup. They jump forward. Mystic Flare, but Chalice pops the BKB and jumps in straight away with the Doom down onto Roger. He's not messing around with the Scarab. He wants him gone, and he will. Roger's gone. Buyback now from Solo, but as we say, Solo does not have a chaotic offering to offer for this. Gets the Shadow Blade, Tiebreaker hit, no one, but it's not quite enough to finish off the Doom. That controller with the Torrent and the boat will be, as no one does manage to catch out Chalice. Start to break up this defense. Pasha found out by Somnus, and in fact the rest of PSG.LGD, they're ready to continue to fight. Oh, no one. He comes too close to the Monkey King, the Jingu Master. He's looking for the Wukong's command, ready to go. He's been Heaven's Halberd, that's not going to work. Of course, gets the Wukong's command and loses no one. He's trapped in the center of the ring. He's trying to get himself out with the BKB running as well to the side. Somnus, he's found the Hex of the Ramses. Gets the BKB, the Chrono off. Can they make a turnaround play here? VP, they're trying their best. They're looking towards taking down Arme will fall once, but he's got the Aegis. He's ready to go up again. Pasha comes in with the three-man burst, trying the Tiebreaker hit. He's cut down Somnus. Somnus gone for 100 seconds. They've found X-Nova as well, but VP themselves, they've lost two. They've lost Ramses. They've lost no one. Neither with buyback available. Can the rest of the team do it? They've got the control onto the Monkey King. The damage from Roger with his Mystic Flare. They've found a third. They'll look towards FY. He cannot escape from this. It's VP. Despite losing Ramses as no one in a situation. He's able to blink himself out before Chalice gets any sort of damage out. There's the Chrono. Look who's Ramses found on the side. He's found the Monkey King. Defensive play coming through with a Nightmare, but it won't be enough to save Arme. Arme is gone. Chalice does get the Doom out. The BKB's out as well from Ramses. The run will cover it. Keeping him safe as VP ready. Already PSG.LGD sort of hesitating. There's in fact going to be the jump up to the high ground. They got their Hex onto no one instead. They move straight forward. Chalice with a BKB. They're looking to focus down. No one. Sanity Eclipse gets dropped the Doom down as well. They kill off the Kunkka. Chalice looking across to the side, looks towards Ramses. Ramses able to turn, get a few punches in onto Chalice. No one looking to get himself re-engaged on this fight. They've lost Pasha though. Pasha's well buyback. They'll get the Chrono down towards the top. No one. He's fighting with them around the shrine. With the Chrono, Ramses is able to find the kill onto F5 with the damage from Roger. Sleep for the moment, a whole patch Ramses, but Roger blinking up to the high ground, looking to continue to chase. Chalice is there with the defense for X-Nova. Kelly got free chain, drop down. Ramses has the BKB at the ready, so he can kill off Arme. Arme gone for 2 minutes without buyback. They've got the stun onto Somnus. Somnus, he's gone as well. He has buyback available, but his Monkey King does not. As VP take the fight around the Roshan with that buyback for no one. Cleaning.
Pretty bare. Arme steps up.
Oh, they've got the jump. In goes Ramses as well. He's got the Chrono down as well. There's the Nightmare still low from the side. X-Nova trying to do his best to keep that man safe. The Eon Disc as well coming into play. Arme just gets done up by the chaotic offering. In fact, what that damage, Arme!
Oh my!
The Tidebringer hit with the Rapier pretty much one-shots him. He has to buy back and get himself re-involved. Roger looking to move forward, but he gets hexed up by Somnus. Jump forward as well from the OD. Looking to finish off Roger's Sanity's Eclipse is down. They pick up the double kill. PSG.LGD as they find 2. Now looking towards no one. No one turns again with the Tidebringer hit, but he falls. He hits the deck. The Rapier's on the ground, and Arme will claim it for himself. Ramses in with the refresher shot. He's got that second Chronosphere. He's trying to finish off this OD. Can he do it? He can. He's able to take down the OD, but in return, the Wimbo's command with the Rapier on the Monkey King. Arme gets the double kill. That's Pasha down. That's Ramses down without buyback. Roger with the Mystic Flare Burst will be able to find another, but again, the Boundless Strike with that Rapier damage. It's now 3 dead on the side of VP without buyback. Can no one and Roger do something incredible to keep this game going for the side of VP? Took the burst. Roger, he's been doing it all game. Can he continue to do so? FY tried to punch him down. Rapier's on the deck. Roger with the ultra kill. The hopes with the nullifier onto Roger. Roger is going to be able to get forced to the side. No one turns. FY goes for the stop, but the Hex is there. FY held down. He's gone. FY's out of this one. Only X-Nova alive.